My name is Bob Herbst, is the compatibility between airports and playfields. That what we're proposing is both accepted and safe. Moving out of the state, Monroe-Custer Airport.
A plane crash in Monroe, Michigan claims the lives of 3 people. Good evening, I'm Sean Hegarty.
And I'm Laura Emerson. Here is the news for Tuesday, March 29th. The crash happened around 4 o'clock this afternoon in Munson Park in a soccer field. That is in the 2700 block of North Custer Road in the city of Monroe near the Custer Airport.
And there were teens just a few dozen feet away from where this plane went down. Take a live look at the site of the crash. The plane remains there tonight. This park, Munson Park here in Monroe, sits just feet away from houses, soccer fields, and tennis courts. The explosion melted most of the plane. Only the tail section remains partly intact. Regan O'Connor is a tennis player at St. Mary's Catholic Central. She and her teammates were practicing nearby when the plane went down.
He came around to the outer part of the court. He started coming back. He just crashed. It's like you see in the movies where it's just the funnel and then the cloud, and it's a sight I'll never forget.
This recreation of an actual accident that happened some years ago at the San Rafael Airport is illustrative of the challenges at this site. You are looking at a newspaper photo of a plane that crashed into the South Fork of Galenas Creek. Using the Marin County Civic Center, visible in the distance, we're able to accurately determine where this plane came to rest. The contemporaneous report describes how the pilot lost control of his airplane after failing to gain enough altitude on takeoff, crashed into the levee, and tumbled into the creek. The first obstruction that this out-of-control airplane hit was the levee, several hundred feet perpendicular to the runway. From above, here's the path the ill-fated airplane followed. Statistically, it is just as likely for an accident similar to this to veer in the opposite direction. Here is an image of that trajectory. And now, here is a simulation of what a pilot might see during a low-altitude, out-of-control flight over the proposed facility. In this scenario, the first obstruction encountered would not be a levee.